Hey there, welcome to my podcast. Bandai has just dropped a ton of news regarding new items that are coming up for pre-order on April the 4th. This time around, there's quite a retro feel to the lineup, and we're going to look at several of them and find out what they have in store for us. The first item to highlight this new lineup is the special edition of Chogokin GX40 Godmars. This time around, it will arrive with a significantly improved paint scheme and a significant bump in price as well, from 28,000 yen to 40,000 yen. It is scheduled to arrive in September of this year. The biggest talking point this time around is not just the metallic paint, but the generous use of plated parts throughout the entire body. While the physical spec stays pretty much the same as the previous release, the paint scheme has seen a significant improvement, and there's no better example than looking at the core robot Godmars with its new fully plated red and silver body. The contents of the package will stay pretty much the same. It will come with the 6 gods, the Cosmo Crusher, a display base, different wrist parts and weapons for the 6 gods, with the 2 giant swords for Godmars itself, and also a Myojin Reef statue that came with the previous version as well. While I'm not a die-hard fan, I'm very intrigued by this version, and the new paint scheme looks fantastic and is very tempting. The next item is a special item to me. It brings back so much memories. Bandai will be re-releasing or reproducing the Poppy's Chogokin Deluxe Grendizer and UFO Spacer set as part of their 50th anniversary celebration of Chogokin. There is something wonderful about being able to shoot missiles and rocket punches out of your toy. This reproduced set is priced at 14,000 yen, and it's also arriving in September of this year. In this set, you'll find a very retro-looking Grendizer with flat feet, a very classical-looking UFO spacer with silver and red top and a curiously blue bottom part that does not match the screen color at all, and also the anti-gravity gun. I don't remember the anti-gravity gun at all, and as it turned out, it was packaged with the Grendizer standalone package back in the days, but is included here to form a complete set this time around. The third major ticket item to come up for pre-order is the Jumbo Machineder McFarlane. It's priced at 25,000 yen and it's arriving in October of this year. The McFarlane this time is more faithfully and realistically produced using 3D scanning technology. You can see that the lines flow much better, much more sophisticated, even though in this scale and using this type of materials. But right off the bat, we're hit with these unforgettable images of the nipple missiles that are coming out of his chest. They are called the Baron Smash missiles, and you can operate them by using the switches on the back of the shoulders. In the original version, the legs were made of soft vinyl, making them susceptible to deforming over time. In the new version, they have been switched to ABS, and that should provide better support for the weight of the body and keeping it standing upright. The Mach trigger, the vehicle that serves as the cockpit of the McFarlane, can be stored in the left foot, and this time around, it is a 3D scan of the original shape of the Puppeteer Mach trigger that was released in the 70s. The wings of the vehicle can also be unfolded to show off its flight mode. It's almost like having a collectible item within a collectible. The lower arms contains the firing mechanism to launch the fists as a projectile, and the entire lower arm can be detached so that you can install weapons and parts from the other figures in the same series. Standing at an impressive 60 centimeters tall, you'll need a pretty big space to display this. McFarlane Toys have recently released the details of their upcoming SuperGirl Woman of Tomorrow action figure, which will be joining the 7-inch lineup in April of this year. It features a fabric cape and 22 points of articulation. It will also come with the SuperGirl Woman of Tomorrow comic book, a collectible card, extra hands, a sword, and a display base. It's a fairly hot item, so if you're interested, I recommend you to act fast. Hey there, I'm new to content creation. If you like the video, please like and subscribe because that will help me tremendously. I'm going to be working on the next project, and I hope to see you again soon, and thanks for watching.